Chris, what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? Yeah, that's the new schedule, man. Today and Thursday, POE. Tomorrow, Friday, we'll do Diablo. So we'll be bouncing back and forth. Oh, man, come on. Nah. Got too much good stuff going, and I can't find enough crafting mats. I don't think that's... I don't think that's worth a flip. Nolan, dude, I finished the campaign. Let me tell you, dude, some of those boss fights are crazy. Which one's Asmati? I feel like that was one of the ones I struggled on. Is that the... There was 3 fights in Act 4 that were real struggle bus that I had a problem with. I got figured out. I had a problem with Diamari, the siren. Crap, I gotta look and see. I have to see him. I recognize the name though. POE2 Asmati. The first post is, why the hell does Asmati do so much damage? That's funny. Oh, he's the prince. Yeah, dude. I didn't realize that was a prince. That fight is insane. Yeah, never mind. I know exactly which one. Yeah, that fight is hard. I did work it out, and I got the timing right. And once you do that, it gets a lot easier. Did you beat it? Have you beat it yet? I can show you some tips on that fight, man. What level are you? Because yeah, that fight is 60. Is that the last? That's not the last interlude boss, is it? I finished everything at 65. I was trying to see where Asmati fit into that. Hold on, let's look. Yeah, he's... See this one? Wait, got the bosses here. There he is. Okay, so he's the second one. Okay, so that's about right. Yeah, he's the second interlude. Let me see if I can show you how I do it. I don't know if I can get straight to him. It's a tough fight for sure, but there was some tips that I got that made it a little easier. Okay, I'm not that far out of this yet, am I? I just beat him yesterday. I mean, I just finished the interludes last night. Yeah, last night. I've run one map. So far. And I've been setting up some stuff for trading. Yeah, he's the last boss in this interlude. There's one more interlude though, I think. Yeah, there's one more. I think that's the order of them. Or was he the last one? I don't remember now. I'm still a bit squishy for sure. Some guy, what's up, buddy? Nah, man. Nah, man, nah. But I gotta tell you, some of these boss fights are absolutely insane. Compared to the first 3 acts, they definitely got harder. Smoking, what's up, dude? I was gonna redo my build out of lightning, but I couldn't. Lightning's too strong. And my guy's pretty weak right now. I was gonna do some sort of cold build, but oh wait, I thought you had played it when it first came out, some guy. Were you not one of the ones that started it right out of the gate? just stupid on my part. That's weird that it doesn't work now when you played it before. For which ones, Nolan? There's graders for like every orb type now, except for like divine. I don't think there's a greater divine. I haven't found any like greater exalts. I've found like the other one, some of the other ones. Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing where suddenly they don't work. It doesn't work. It should work. Let's just walk right into that. No, I upgraded mine. I updated mine before the game. That shouldn't have hurt it. Jeb, I've been grinding it pretty hard, dude. But I don't use it, Jeb, unless I'm backtracking. It's dangerous to do it like towards stuff because it can get you killed. It's a little clunky. It's kind of whatever for me. But if backtracking, it's nice. Yeah, because if you get hit while you're sprinting, you're just dead. Because it knocks you down for a pretty good length of time. It only happened to me once, but I was like dead. So, yeah, and I think they've added some other. Well, no, it wasn't recently when they upped the run speed to where you could get up to 50% or 45. Its movement was not that big of a deal to me, and they added the Roa. I mean, you could see some people just literally flying, doing like maps and stuff. So I don't think the move. It was annoying when you had to backtrack, for sure. Is it up that high now, Jerry? It was like 50 after some patch last season, right? Believe it or not, I think they've definitely I think this is him here. Yeah, this is Osmati. This guy here is one of the toughest bosses. I'll probably die, but I just wanted to. I did find a couple of tips for this guy that helped me out. But this is one of the toughest fights in the new patch. I gotta get my timing back. Like this part was just a matter of dodging back and forth after every couple of hits.
Time flows in
Like, this effect is not too bad. It's no big deal. Just get out of it. That one's just a matter of dodging. This one you just dodge back and forth when he's... This one I just run away and dodge the attack. This one you just got to get behind one of these. This one you got to get in close and dodge. That one gets kind of dicey. Run away. Ah. That one I went on the wrong side. I should have gone over here. Yeah, it's like once you get what you need to do for each attack, you work your way through it, and eventually it's not bad. Like for every angle, I've seen some people do it like where you stand in the middle, because he does run a little slower, but I like to go on the outside and just time the dodge. Like when he makes the clones, you get behind, no big deal. I forget what the call out is for the other one. And you're staying close and dodge it. It's not too bad once you get the timing. It's not horrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna. But that one, I think Diamara gave me a little bit of a hard time, and the Act 4 end boss is 3 phases. That one, that one was a little dicey. Those were the 3 that I really had the most struggle with, but it wasn't too bad. The only thing I can't figure out, I'm missing 2 passive points, and I can't find them. I don't know where they're at. I've gone back through everything, and I'm missing 2 points. I don't know where to get them. Oh, that was one other thing I wanted to show you guys. This is one of the best looking dungeons I've ever seen. One of the best. This is by far one of the best looking dungeons ever. Where's the damn waypoint? You're supposed to get 2 per interlude. So that's 6. You get your 6 for... I forget how many... Like, I've gone through all the bosses. Like, I think each interlude gives you 2, but then there was an extra one in this one, I think. Here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Then 2, 10, 12, 14. And then 6. This one had more, I think. I don't remember. But I've gone through all the bosses and I can't find them. But check out just how this dungeon looks. This dungeon, the effects in this dungeon are crazy. Just the visuals.
Land ahoy.
Yeah. It just looks insane. See if I can get like the next level down on this one is visually one of the best looking ARPG areas I think I've ever seen. I just want y'all to see it. Where'd he go? Wait, it says it's open. I miss a lever somewhere? Wow. I just went. No, that's where I was at. What am I missing? Wow. I was right the whole time. I just want to get down to this next area. I gotta be honest though, I think Act 4 is a little long. It's longer than all the other acts, and it just, I don't know. I don't know if they did that purposely to up the leveling, but I feel like if they put it out as an act, it's kind of done. You think Act 3 is longer? I don't know, man. It felt like Act 4 went on a pretty good while. Is that a boss? Just trying to get down. Oh, okay, I did do that. But yeah, I feel like I'm missing passive points. We'll grab that. Those sea glass spears are kind of like the sought after huntress bases. Oh, and I also found a low-level amulet. Well, 36. It's like one of the best I've seen, especially for that level. I got it up for sale now, and I got it up for sale for a lot. Well, a lot this time of the game. Yeah, I'll show it in a second. I got it. I got it in my auction house. I do like the trade system. I've been using it a pretty good bit. It opens up as soon as you get to Act 4. Like, as soon as you open Act 4, it's available. Where's the way down? My resin. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Was there not a waypoint down here? Did I just do all that unnecessarily? Yeah, there was a damn waypoint. Alright, I want y'all to check this out. They added tide effects in this dungeon. Let's see, watch it come in. This to me, I mean, look at the water effects on this. Is crazy. And what this will do is it'll slow you down while you're fighting inside of this water area. And it comes in periodically. So you gotta like play the high water or high points to stay out of the water. And it'll do this all the way through this dungeon. And see, you'll start walking slow. But look how that looks. And then it'll dry up. And you got to try and work your way from high point to high point to not have to fight in that, because you get like extremely slowed in this. But look at just the visual graphics effect is crazy. And see, and it slowly recedes. But then the tide comes, or the waves come in again. Yeah. This is, to me, like just personally, like graphics wise, is amazing. Because the water, I mean, that's how that would look. The lighting effects on it. Yeah, this to me is one of the best visually built dungeons I think I've ever seen. It's like top 3. Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't think of one that looks better than this. And it's through the whole level. Like this whole level has this water effect that comes in. You got a little crab that walks up. it's so good. I was so impressed by this. Now I died a couple times getting caught in the water and getting surrounded by mobs. But I mean that to me is just visually is just crazy. All right, so let's go to the hideout. No, not town. Damn it. I don't think that I've ever seen that graphic effect to that degree of detail in another game. There might be out there, like maybe like the Elden Ring type games. Maybe they get into that. That's for me. That's like one of the best things I've seen. All right. Let's look at the amulet next. I did slap this with a couple of exalts. But it's a level 36. And for a witch, infernalist, this thing is kind of crazy. It doesn't have any resist on it. But I mean, just for like flat out damage, it's pretty nasty. Super Mario Sunshine Water? I don't know what you're talking about. And there's nothing like this on the market right now. So I just randomly threw a price on it that kind of fell in with some other stuff. There was one that was kind of higher, definitely better than this one. But I don't know, man. That one's going to be tough to beat. What are you talking about, Jerry? But this I've sold a few things on here. It's actually a lot of fun. Stacks, man, I've had a blast with it so far. I've had a lot of fun with it. And playing around with all the stuff to sell has been... Like, it was annoying to go onto the website to list stuff. Doing it this way is just way quicker. Oh, the sunshine water? I got you. No, I got you now. I got you now. I was trying to relate that to what I was talking about, but yeah, I got you. Stacks, are you playing this season? All right, so.
Who sent you? What is it? Hello.
What are you playing, Stack? What's I gonna do with that? We'll just 67 is not a good start.
What is it? What do you need?
Sell that. This was like a tier 4. I'm not gonna mess with it. Oh, you went warrior. A lot of people playing warrior. Are you gonna what's I don't know enough about the builds with the warriors. Are they going like I've seen a lot of people playing sword and board, So, but I don't know. Mm. Yeah, I went through it pretty easily. I don't know if I could.
Fine, fine.
Really, Jerry? I've seen a lot of people trying mercenary. I've quite a few warrior actually. Like I don't know if there's anybody on right now. That's you. What is that? Witch acolyte of Chayella? I don't even know what that is. Is that is that a witch? That's Shiz. So that's got to be a witch, right? Oh, is that monk? Yeah, dude. Dude, that's a flashback. I hadn't heard that phrase in a long time. Yeah, so just stacks. I've seen a lot of people playing, like I said, sword and board. For those that are playing, I'm dumping a bunch of random gear into the guild box for just various classes that are like okay for leveling type of stuff. So grab stuff out of there as you need.
Yes.
Let's see. So I need crafting mats so bad.
Goodbye.
I got so much stuff that I want to slam up, but I just don't have enough crafting mats. If I sell that amulet, we'll have some then. Actually, I need to do this. So we'll try a map. Early mapping's such a pain in the butt. Oh, and I created a tier list of all the maps. I made this tier list. And I've started adding now. This raised fields one is a new one. This map sucks. This is the first, it's the second one I did. And it's where you're just running through those wheat fields constantly. Oh my god, that's just annoying. I can't stand that map already. But it's cock blocking me from going into the... Maybe I can go around. Augury's in the next one anyways. Like I got to get to a corrupted to do my... Yeah, I can't go through there either. Oh wait, there's corrupted up here. We'll go this way. Yeah, Jerry, I get you, dude. It's because there's just so much to keep track of, man. I think that's a new one, Marrow. Yeah, I think that's a new one. Yeah, definitely a new one. There's just too many things. Like I also have like you know how we had those unique maps, and I could never remember what the different ones were. So I made a list of that and the merchant maps. Don't do these. Like it's a pretty standard bell curve actually. Maybe it skews a little too bad. But I think I had pretty much all the maps from last season on here. But yeah, there's just too much crap to keep track of to not do that almost. I mean, I guess you could wing it. Temporal change, no thanks.
Welcome. This
Yeah, and
is
which
what
maps
we
not to do.
For now, we part.
That's fine. And I'm struggling with them a little bit. I'm holding off regaling them. I hear you, Jerry. Alright, let's do Marrow. Let's try, let's see what this map's like.
Storming arrow.
I got a couple of bow bases I should probably look at trying to up.
An easy trophy.
This looks like a reskinned old one. I'm gonna need to try and do my next ascendancy here pretty soon. I don't know how I feel about the league mechanic this season. I mean, I do kind of like it that it adds like some density, because they have these league mechanics in every map. But some of them get a little spicy, like that one. These pop rare pretty often, though. Yeah, like I was saying, it adds a lot of density. I've only gotten one where you go down into it, and I got killed pretty quick. It was like really early on. But there's like different things that can spawn from this. I don't know if you can determine it by how fast you kill or something, but you either get the chests that come up, you can get blank where nothing happens, or it'll spawn a cave to go down into. You get 3 different ones that I've seen so far. This is the normal one. And I get rares a lot, so you get at least some decent loot from it. You jump up and down on it. I'm gonna roll a warrior next, just to play it, because I haven't played a warrior just in general. This this Deadeye is my version of my D2 Sork to get gear. I thought I killed him.
Too weak, too slow.
Get D2, yeah. That's what it sounds like. But I thought everybody was going to do that fire warrior thing that they were showing in the dev thing with the fissures, but nobody's talking about that one, so it must actually suck or something. I've also heard that the monk, the open palm build, is like really good. I've seen quite a few things out on that. Yeah, right here.
Thunderous shot. Quick and lethal.
I do like the fast XP on doing maps. Does suck to finally lose XP now though if you die. I don't like the recovery from sprint either. If you sprint, there's that recovery time when you stop sprinting. I feel like that needs to go away. That's kind of annoying. Like if you start sprinting, when you stop, it has that like delay action there. I don't like that. Oh, roll out of it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. That takes that animation out. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I hated that because when you don't do that, like this, that little slide step thing, yeah, it just, I don't know. It feels a little clunky. This map's not bad. I don't mind this map. We'll rate this one. I don't know what y'all thinking. This is probably an A. It's not an S tier map, but it's a good map. A little bit of backtracking though, so that takes away from it. Look at all this, they're all right there.
And lethal.
Who was in City Slickers? For some reason I have John Candy in my head, and I'm pretty sure that's incorrect. Who were the leads in City Slickers? Billy Crystal. Okay. Tyler Perry was in that? I'm about to say, man, I didn't make it. Jack Parlance is. Oh, what else did he play in? He was the. He was an older guy. I always remember his silver hair. So, hold on, I gotta look him up. Jack Parlance, if it's the guy I'm thinking of. Palance, not Parlance. Palance. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. What was the movie? He was a bad guy, and just when he died, you kind of cheered. It was. I feel like it was a western where he played a bad guy in one of Clint Eastwood's westerns, like not one of the old westerns, but like a more. Oh my God, what's that western I'm thinking of? Oh, it's like right there. Alright, that's gonna drive me crazy. Was it Young Guns? Wasn't Young Guns, was it? might have to look. Was he in Young Guns? No. I gotten away from Clint Eastwood. It was I was trying to think of Jack Palance was like the bad guy, and I want to say he was in Young Guns. He had the he had the young Asian girl. Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland. It was the girl he was chasing after, but she was owned by, I think it was Jack Palance. It's funny the weird things that stick in your head. I think it is too, because then he gets killed by
No beast too big.
Emilio. Billy the Kid. He kills him at the end. Or maybe Kiefer does, because that would make more sense if Kiefer did it. Yep, it was him, Jack Palance. I was right. What a cast. Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, Charlie Sheen. Wow, what a cast. Old Henry? It doesn't sound familiar.
Speak. Go on.
There's a little bug there. I've run into this a couple times. When you first hit him, the identify's not there, and you got to go back and hit him again. Who's in it? Let's take a look. That's funny. Trace Atkins is in it. Nobody big. God, dude, it made no money. It's that small budget.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, it's in that time frame, the setting that I would enjoy. I probably would like it. Yeah, I'll leave that up so it'll remind me to go check it out. Alright, let's dump some stuff. I like that chance of gaining charges, but I don't think I've really... We'll use the new one. Hey, Dennis. What's up, man?
Welcome.
What is it? If you must.
Alright, let's hit some rings here. Wonder how... I'm curious to see how more common the graders are going to be with like the orbs and stuff for just like even basic crafting. See, that's not bad. That's not horrible. You got one of those unique jewels? That's actually kind of nuts. So I got a lot of stuff that I'm just sitting on that I want to hit with exalts and stuff. Oh wait, I thought that time loss was a unique one. Keeps crashing? Double check your settings, Dennis. There was one change that I made. I think Jerry showed me this one. On the renderer. So make sure it's set to Vulkan. Double check this in your options. I think Jerry showed me this one. I switched that back last season or two, or league or two. If you set this to Vulkan, it helps out a lot. And you might want to look at potentially taking down some of your graphics as well. And that might help out. Alright, let's see what Jerry linked me. Actually, I've never seen that one. That's kind of cool. Definitely a warrior jewel. Huh. Let's just dump. We're going to work on a... I'm not going to mess with that one. These are all that I'm going to eventually upgrade. Let's try a bow. Alright, let's try this one. So this one's already got 2 suffixes. Let's see what prefixes we get. I only have 9 exalts. Okay, we stop right there.
Yes.
Get rid of that. If I get them minus attributes, I just dump them. So that one's got 2 prefixes. Yeah, Dennis. Let me help you out with, if you haven't, you're only level 10, but you probably already unlocked it, I'm pretty sure. Combo it with, hey Can. Combo it with lightning rod. Use these 2 together. Lightning arrow, lightning rod. That's like your initial combo. Because you throw lightning rod down over mobs. Okay, you got it. And make sure to increase the area of effect with magnified, and then put on multi-shot, because then it'll throw down more rods. Multi-shot, and some people like concentrated for the extra damage. I like it more spread out. It hits more stuff. Concentrated area will get you like just more straight up damage. I like the bigger area of effect, so I go with the multi-shot and magnified. It works pretty good. Concentrated is really good for spamming on bosses. So I mean, technically you could switch it out for boss fights. Yeah, for the most part. Well, I mean, we're only 2 maps in. So we're really just getting into it. I just did a new map, so let's edit that one. So we just did Marrow. I'm gonna add it up here. It's actually really good. It's not S tier, but yeah. What did you start with, Can? Did you go witch? You went witch, didn't you? Try another bow. It's got 2 prefixes. Let's hit that one. Ooh, that added a lot of fire damage. Oh wait, no, it added kill, life per kill. Hit it again. Ah, cold. I would have preferred percentage physical. It's not horrible though. Much of a difference does it make? Oh, it actually goes up. It's already doing more damage. Huh. Sleep time. Alright, we might actually use this then. Oh, I forgot, dude. You're in Switzerland. You having a good time, man? Or you're in Europe. I know Switzerland was in your stops. Here in France right now. 10 p.m. sleep time? Dude. Come on, man. We got 3 prefixes. I guess all we can get is plus skill. We could get crit. I'm gonna hit it with one more. Damn, we got crit. Okay. So let's socket. Oh, I don't think I have the runes to up the damage though. I don't have any damage. I got fire. Could kind of replace them. I actually kind of need that mana leech because I'm losing that on the bow. With mana per enemy killed. Yeah, we'll slap that in there for now. We can always replace it. Let's do that. Let's throw a little bit of fire damage in there. That actually 46, 23, 51, 98. Alright, so a little bit of a bump. Alright, I'm going to slap that in the gill box. See you, Can. Enjoy your trip, man. Alright, so we want to get up here to the Corrupted. Grimhaven, Epitaph. That's a new one. Grimhaven's a pretty good one, though. Pretty sure I got that rank kind of high. No, I got it as a B tier. We'll try the new one, though. We'll try the new map. Even though this one's decent. I don't know that one. Dennis Ranger is up there. I'm curious, where... Is it POE2 Ninja that shows the classes being played? Or POE Ninja? Or is it the DB one? No, it's this one. Okay. Let's take a look. What's this mean by league? Current leagues. What do you switch it? Oh, POE2. That's it. Yeah, look at it. It's dead-eyed by a mile. Then Lich. I think that's the one Can was talking about. Warbringer's way to... Dude, I thought there was so many more people playing Warrior. Amazon. I almost went Amazon too. And it's way down there. Wow. 40% Deadeye. There's already two guys in 98. Lightning arrow, lightning arrow. This got like fizz damage. Or just standard attack. Are there bots out there running characters? Can you do bots to like level characters? Cause that's crazy. We're 4 days in. There are. What would you run though? Because I mean, just because you run, I mean, you could still die pretty easy. I feel like maybe people just account sharing and just running 24/7. I thought there would be more people playing Sork. Well, no, I take that back. I mean, they're in second. Lightning spear? what the crap? What is this? Why are there so many blood mages running lightning spear? Lightning spear, lightning spear. That's interesting. Oh, really? I didn't hear about that one. That's interesting. Alright, Epitaph. Let's check it out. This is another new map. Oh, I can already tell I don't like it. I already can tell I don't like it. This is going to be like, oh, Vale Dungeon, or whatever it is. We'll see what the mobs are. What's up, Liam? I hate these you gotta get in close to. Oh! That little thing almost killed me. That was annoying. We'll take you vacation, man. Did you do anything this summer, vacation-wise? Because it's almost time for kids to go back to school, isn't it? Still go anytime. What's that mean? Well, I mean you're in Canada, so maybe your school years do this. Is it same as like an all year round school where they just get breaks between quarters or semesters or whatever? This isn't horrible. This isn't like Vale. It just looked like it when it first loaded in. Oh, okay, yeah. That is a long ways off, man, if you hadn't taken any kind of vacation in a little bit. Ah, gotcha. Almost died to some poo. Where's the... Must be over here. Thought I heard the thing come up. No, maybe not. No. Okay. Then there's those dudes. I think that's chaos. Chaos damage. We gotta work on our resist. Is he still gonna be there? Yeah. Damn it. No. Wow. Let's go a different way.
Storm point.
Okay, can't hit anything. Alright, we gotta make some room for that dude. Actually, I got a jewel slot I hadn't even been able to fill yet. Alright, we'll guide him back the way we started. Problem is that damn little beetles hit too hard. Somebody's texting me. Am I even doing damage to that thing?
I don't have enough mana.
Finally. We've got some jewels now. Oh, shoot. No, go back in. Yeah, Dennis, I was wanting to build something around. It's a cold attack, and it does work decent, but there's like a cooldown effect. Not a cooldown, but like it has to build up to the number of missiles. I was going to play around with it and work it into a cold build of some sort. Because it does actually hit pretty hard, too. God almighty, what is happening? Oh. It's my boy that I started playing, getting him to play POE. He just like bombards me with questions all the time. He's actually playing, I think he said mercenary. He either went mercenary or that open palm monk build. How many more times am I gonna get killed by that? We just gotta avoid that. It's just like insta-gibbing me. Wait, has there been another? Oh, are you talking about the baseball guy? Or no, it was at the tennis match, wasn't it? The one that snatched the hat from the kid. He was like a CEO of something. Yeah, that was... Oh, God. It's got me blocked. Can I hit it from here? Okay, that's just obnoxious. We gotta get away from this dude. No, run, run, run. Yeah, I saw his apology. No, get away. He's shooting through the wall. Thank God. That thing was shooting through the wall. I feel like that's not how that's supposed to work. But that was, that dude was European though, wasn't he? Maybe like Polish or something? Like a Polish CEO? For whatever, his company is in Poland. That was such a bad look. That was so dumb. And he said he thought it was for him. He didn't realize the kid was for the kid. Give me a break. Get out of here. Dude literally handed it to the kid. Yeah, he got the virtual beatdown for sure. It's pretty funny. There was one like that at a baseball game a few years back where I think it was a woman, like one of the players was throwing a baseball to a little girl, and the girl caught it, and then the woman snatched it out of her hand. That one was just a couple years ago. Ooh, that's bad. What is that back there? God almighty, what the hell are we fighting here? What is this? This dude is spamming attacks like crazy. I feel like that wasn't supposed to work that way. What was that? Holy jeez. I wish I could click on him. He was spamming that stuff. My buddy's asking me if they made the game easier. No, it's still pretty hard. It's one of them things where he's like used to the game now, so he just plays it a little better. Okay, I don't know how to rank that one, because that one, the map layout was okay. It was just the mobs were pretty tough. What was that called? Epitaph? It was okay. It wasn't great though. I'm gonna give it a C. Epitaph. We won't label it for now, because I think it was more the mobs than the map layout that was giving me a hard time.
What is it?
See, did the identify thing's not there? Then you come back and it's there. It's a little bug there.
Hello.
It's actually some decent. I'm gonna throw that in the box. I don't know why I have that. Scrap. Yeah. Nah. We got a bunch of gems, jewels though. Yeah, Liam, that first one earlier this year, that dude was just wanting to give his money away. Actually, we need to replace some jewels. Alright, let's put one here first. Well, this is a quarterstaff crossbow jewel. Did I get another green one? Crossbow. Increased duration. It's not horrible. Magnitude. It's got to be better. What about these red ones? Bleed, totem. So blue ones are spell usually. Yeah. That's magnitude of poison. God, these suck. I guess just the increased, we'll use the increased accuracy for now. Mana leech is okay. Lightning pen. That's not bad. We could put that here because I got like a random blue one in here now. We'll put the lightning pen in. A unique one? No. I found one that I thought I was going to try. I found this one. But it was kind of whatever. And keep an eye on the box, Dennis. I am throwing, I thought I threw some lower ones in here. Were there some lower? Did you grab a bow out of here? I thought I put a couple low level ones in here that might have been useful.
Who sent you? If you must.
Dump that. Oh, I got a greater essence.
Fine.
Ah, okay. No, if it's in the guild box, take. I'm putting random low, like leveling gear in there. If it's in the guild box, you can take it. You don't have to ask.
What is it? What do you need?
Because it's either use it or I'm going to turn it into a shard. We'll hang on to those for now. I don't know if they'll be useful if I play a... we'll just dump these for now. A warrior or something. Because I've been putting, like, I put some low-level run speed boots in. Buddy, I know a friend of mine took one, and see, here's a pair of, I mean, they're just level 15s, but they're at least some movement speed. So grab that stuff if you could use it. Like here's a level 4 belt that might be useful. I think these are all kind of higher. Some lower amulets, rings, and stuff. Yeah, if it's in that guild box, it's up for grabs. So I know a couple people that have grabbed stuff out of there. Should I hit this one? Spell damage. Attributes. It's not a bad start. Put that into crafting. I don't know if that's any good. We'll look at it later. I need some damn jeweler's orbs. Yeah, I'm wearing it right now for the spirit, but I've got 2 spirit quests done. I don't need that 100 spirit, so I'm going to replace it. Because all I'm using right now is Herald of Thunder. I threw Herald of Ice in there thinking I was going to do some weird cold combo, but I'm not. So I don't need that much spirit. Because right now, I mean, I got 110 extra spirit. Yeah, with the extras for sure. So yeah, once I find a replacement, I'll probably throw that in a guild box. Because I know there's a couple people playing Witch. I found it like really early. I found it like Act 2. But yeah, I don't need. Oh, Liam, you didn't see this amulet I found. I got it. I'm selling it right now because I don't need it. But look at this for a witch. It's actually kind of crazy. I linked it in one of the POE Facebook groups, but I've been getting bombarded by people wanting to buy it. But yeah, it's actually one of the better ones I've seen on the marketplace. So I've got it up for like 6 divine. I don't know if anybody's got that kind of coin stashed up just yet, but I'm gonna leave it there for now. Alright, let's skip that one. Yeah, no, it's actually nuts. To sell, I don't know if, because this is to sell, right? I don't know if you can, if you go in the menu, you could get to the marketplace. Maybe. I don't know if it's there, Dennis. Check the menu when you're on and look for this marketplace panel. And you can buy. If it's there, you can buy right away. But I don't know when that becomes available. The person to sell stuff comes up in Act 4. But the marketplace itself is accessible through the menu. And this is just like the website trading thing. Like you could put in, say you wanted a bow. You want a bow. No, it's more like an auction house. Like, let's say I put in a bow, right? I'm gonna leave it simple. Like stuff comes up. I could travel to the person's hideout if I want this bow. You travel to their hideout and then you buy it. It's kind of weird. So like I'm teleporting to the person that's selling that. They don't have to be online. You could buy stuff without the other player being online. So like then it takes you into their merchant box automatically. See, there's the bow I picked. And then you just select it and drag it into your inventory. Hey, Mehmet. So like, and you can see other stuff he's selling. But you can just drag it in your inventory, and it automatically takes, like, this is 5 orb of transmutation, and it'll just drag it. It'll automatically pull it from your inventory as soon as you drag that into, as soon as you drag the bow into your inventory. It makes the transaction. So it's real simple. So just check the menu and see if that market panel is there. And if it's there, you could buy stuff. So it's more like an online auction house now. Like, I don't know if you played World of Warcraft, where you just go into the marketplace and search for what you might be looking for. The only weird part of it right now is the teleporting to their hideout, which is kind of weird. Alright, who is that in? Oh, see, this person's in my inventory buying stuff. See, this guy's in my, he's looking through my stuff now. So, he's teleported into my hideout, and he's in my inventory buying. So we'll see if the little thing pops up over her head, he's bought something. It's a cool system. I kind of like it. I don't like the teleporting to the other person. I wish it was just when you go into the merchant thing. I wish it would just do it there. But for whatever reason, right now you have to go to the other person's inventory. See, he ended up not buying anything.
Can I help? Well, we didn't die.
I don't know why I gotta talk to. Oh, I think it's, I got to, well, no, that's that one right there. Yeah, Liam, that's the only thing I don't like about it, but I think it's like a half measure. I think they'll probably clean it up. Yeah, so you set the price. So, like, if I take this, if I go in here, this is where I sell stuff, right? If I drag something in here, it asks me to set the price. That's it. See, like, everything I got in here has prices on it. One Exalt, one Exalt, one Regal, and you set the prices there. Yeah, Liam, I do. I like that a lot, and it got rid of people listing stuff like that. But it's pretty cool. It's better than the system before, because you had to go into the website to trade before, that's real clunky. Alright, that map failed. We gotta do another one. Enfeeble? Nope. Sell it.
Classic treasure. For now, we part.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that whole, like, going to the website, you message the person, they may or may not message you back, but they have to be online. A lot of times, I'd say 50 to 60% of the time, they don't even message you. So, it's kind of annoying. Well, you can still trade live, too. There's still a trade chat. You could go into the trade chat and try and trade stuff. So, you can still do a live transaction. Alright, so I'm not going that way. We'll try Grim. Grim's a decent one. So that D2 way of trading is it's still there. You can still do it. I gotta start upgrading my gear though. My stuff, I might have to do some buying if I can get some currency. We want that. Well, now it's going to get a little more complicated because now they got greater exalts and perfect exalts. And from I looked at the price, and the perfect exalts are worth more than the divines are. So I don't know how it's going to go. Wait, what are you talking about? Homogeneous? You talking about just the plain ones? So yeah, it got a little more complicated for sure. Because that also applies to, I think, did the Regals do that? I think the Regals have that. I think almost all of them do. I don't think the Veil does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But there's definitely, if nothing else, they love adding more options. Interesting. Is that through the, what's it? Is it the omens that does that? Is it an omen? No, is it, I think it's omens. Oh, but it's that same type of thing, but it's not. It doesn't fall under the omens. It's something else. Oh, man. And they've also added the what's the new league effect? The what's it called? There's a new league mechanic for crafting as well, where you go to the well and do stuff there. Yeah, the abyss crafting thing. There's so much. It's crazy. I don't know. I love that kind of stuff, man. I'd rather add the complexity than make it too simple. And I thought they were supposed to take like some of these old league mechanics out because they still have this thing. I thought this would be gone, but this is still here from the old league stuff, or the last one. No. Kill someone's pet? I don't actually know what you're talking about. Oh crap. I don't know about it if it's there. Don't care about the shield. You can kill a build with a weapon? What? For D2? Is it a newer video? I'll give it to the dude puts out some weird stuff. I sold a wand for a whole regal. Yeah, we got two bosses here. I don't know why I'm running toward them. Him and his weird, yeah, it's little weird phrases. No, it's the Iceman thing. He might have got it from Borat, maybe. Come on, dude. God almighty. 5 million health or something.
Thunder shot.
15's next. There we go. There's a level. Actually don't know where to go from here. We've got our deflect. In fact, we should probably look for some more deflect nodes. Get a little more defensive now. Yeah, we'll go down here next. God, this map is huge.
Easy trophy.
Still haven't got that first divine drop yet. It does sometimes. You have to build up so much of an effect on them. That's why it's not. Like, if they get hit by more than 2, they're slowed.
Storming arrow.
And if I had like some extra jeweler orbs, I'd make it to you can, like, when they die, they put a slow effect on the ground. You can build it up to that. It's just there for shits and giggles now.
Stay light, stay alive. Quick and lethal.
Alright, we're getting another abyss thing. I just like playing around with that cold attack. I mean, it doesn't really synergize with the lightning, so. Oh no, I recognized it the last second. It was the beam guys. There's two of them this time. Holy crap. Oh, it spawned behind them. No, I'm so far away from that. No. I gotta kill this one back here. Okay, his turn is pretty slow. Not impossible to kill.
Got no pack space for that.
Let's go back. Just left and right. It's not as bad. Like there was the one that was fire. One of the mobs had a fire one that would turn pretty quick. That one turns pretty slow, so
What's new?
it just, if you're caught in it, it's pretty. So like, see the thing over the top of the head? That means I sold something, so I could go into the shop. And this earnings tab, it's like here. It's a pretty cool system.
Yes? What is it? Yes.
Oh, I could probably sell that for a little bit. No. Attack speed. It's got decent damage. Nah. I don't remember what it was. You've seen it a lot last season. Or are you talking about in this right here? Alright.
What do you need?
Run speed. Nope, gone.
Deal is made.
Hit these bows real quick. Mana. Accuracy.
Deal is
Get
made.
rid of it. Decent damage. And attack speed. Regal. Crit hit. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to mess with that a little later.
So it is.
Decent stats right out of the gate. That attack speed's kind of slow, but mess with those later. I need currency bad. One earlier. I didn't notice.
Storming arrow.
I gotta get close to him. Oh, that was the last boss at least. Did we finish the... Yes, it blanked out. Oh no, did it give me the cave? Alright, it gave me the cave. I hadn't done that one. Well, I've gotten it once before and died pretty quick. Let's see how bad this one is. And that was like way early on, low level. I'm kind of scared. These Sinister staves used to be a good base. We'll check it out. Gonna be some end boss. It's not gonna go well. They added a bunch of new base types as well. So they keep expanding the loot out more and more. Like there's a lot of new base types in the game. That's way too much stuff exploded. let's go further. Go further in instead of towards the entrance.
Is lethal.
Oh wait, what was that? See, I've noticed those as well. There's like on the ground. I'm not sure what that's about. I think it has something to do with the the new crafting stuff, as far as the abyssal stuff, but I don't know. There's gonna be a boss in there. Oh my god. Okay. That's gives you plenty of reaction time. And it kicked me out. Yeah, it's sealed. Actually, I'm done with the map.
Speak. Time is of the essence. What is it?
See, it's just a magic item. I don't know what's up with it being that teal color. Those aren't bad gloves. Ooh, that's a lot of evasion. This might be my replacement chest piece. Yeah, this might be my replacement here.
I serve.
Boots suck. I guess I'll hit that with a... just to see... better stats, maybe? Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a decent start to a witch mace or scepter. That increased damage, I think that's a good stat. Yeah, that staff didn't do a whole lot. Oh, should we use that? I got like a Lobby one in here. Yeah, it's a junk fire one. Let's put that here. Alright, more damage.
Fine, fine.
I don't think... no, nothing left to upgrade there. Have any... is there a magnified area? Is there a higher one? Yeah, there is a higher one. Less damage, though. Bigger area, but less damage. We'll leave that. Yeah, worth a regal. It's starting off to be a pretty good minion mace or scepter. Yeah, tier 2s. Oh wait, it's opposite now. 2 is better. I was thinking backwards. They switched it so the T1 is the best, and this has already rolled 2 T2s on it. I don't have enough crafting mats. Alright, let's hit that with an exalt. See if we're replacing our chest piece. Lightning resist. I need that actually. And stupid reduce requirements. We might go ahead and slap that on. Because I need the lightning resist. Burgers and brats? What's up with that? It should be one or the other, man. Unless you're having a cookout. Let's socket it. I don't know if I had anything good to throw in the sockets right now. I usually got runes stacked up, and I ain't got squat. What's that? Mana. Stun. I think I could slap a fire in there for now. We'll replace that later. We need cold. I lost cold because that was 15 all resist. I don't think I have any cold right now. Yeah. I got a low one. Slap that in there. Alright, I'm throwing that in the guild box for all you witch players. What's that doing? Throw that. Might sell those. Alright. So I gotta go here for my quest. Temporal chains.
Welcome. What do you do?
No thanks.
Carry on.
Is Rupture a new one? I don't remember if Rupture is a new. I don't recognize the name. No, I didn't think it was. It's a new one then. Wait, is this? What?
Spirit's breath. You're here too. The spirit. Where are we?
Take this!
Another way. Here we go.
Whoa.
Spirit, guide us. Stay on it.
I forget this is a corrupted map. XP should be decent if I can stay alive. What the hell was that?
No time to tarry. Oi, it's getting away.
It's not a bad map layout so far. dude. He needs to get the hell out of the way.
What brings
Can I
you
get
this
anything
way?
from him? Alright, we don't want to backtrack too much. Well, we're not getting insta-gibbed by them lightning dudes as much now. Gotta resist up a little bit. Alright, that's it there. Yeah, Act 4's, they did a great job with it, man. I'm curious to see what your take will be on the bosses, because some of them are pretty spicy. Oh, come on. I think I rolled the wrong way. Did I hit another checkpoint? This is where the sprint comes in kind of handy. I ain't dropping nothing but flasks.
Too slow.
It's a lot of noise for a tier 1 map. Oh crap, here we go. Abyss. No. Always with those dudes. In a spot I can't even go left or right. Oh my God.
Shocking.
Just gotta play it up close. Okay, he's gonna. That dude is annoying. Is there more? I'm playing backwards. I can't move forward. Wait, it's another Abyss event. Come on. I hate the floating loot.
Thunderous shot.
Something just happened. God. They do need to fix that. That was happening. That's happened since launch, where you get a lot of loot. And sometimes it'll like float. Like, see how high it is? If you like click on something, it'll be nowhere near this spot. But of course, that time it does it. Yeah, I like that. I need to get to the rituals where I could get those omens or whatever they were. You don't lose the XP or as much XP. That was a handy little piece of loot. Yeah, I don't think you could actually play this game without a loot filter. Like, I got one that's got like a standard default setup, but I've seen guys like really fine-tune their loot filters. Another sinister. One more boss. No, two more. There's one way back there. The one with corpse explosion. Does it circle all the way back around? Kind of looked like it. Oh, come on. One boss left and we do this. I think they're doing 3-month leagues, maybe 4.
Hail.
Oh no, I gotta beat it. Oh, that's screwed up. Because now it's not corrupted. Yeah, I gotta go to the next one. Rupture, that wasn't a bad map. I'm just so squishy right now. Could work on our defense. I'm gonna put that as a B. It's not a horrible map. It's decent layout. It's kind of big though. These maps seem bigger for some reason. Alright, I'm not gonna start another one. Let's see if we got anything. Garbage. It's nobody playing Amazon anyways.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Acceptable.
Now. Increased amounts, increased charges gained, increased charges. Yeah, we'll do that one.
The deal is made.
No. No.
Acceptable.
Oh wait, the did I scrap it?
Who sent you?
I guess I need to look closer at the hammers. I hadn't been paying a whole lot of attention to them. In fact, I don't even think I've set any aside. Yeah, I don't have any set aside. Yeah, let's take a look.
I have many services.
No, I scrapped it. Yeah, I scrapped it. I'll keep an eye out on the hammers. I'll have some for the next time. See if you, we'll go through them and see if you can use them. TZ Andy next. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and log. I don't want to start another map. So tomorrow I'll be on tomorrow. We'll be playing D2 tomorrow. And then Thursday we'll be back on POE. So we'll be flip-flopping back and forth just to see how the loot flows. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be on D2. Peace.